Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orion, we're back with some more Spell Brigade Endless Hardcore Co-op. I've been told I need to run Moonerang again a bunch of times. People swear by it, say it's a great spell. So that's what we're gonna do. This isn't gonna be a one weapon run like some of the other videos have been, but this is gonna be a main focus on Moonerang. I'll get all the good augments for it. I'll build up this spell, but I've also been told not to build up range because this weapon gets critical strike at the end of its path. You know, like it'll stop and kind of stay there for a while and it'll do crit. So range kind of, if you're min-maxing it, you kind of want it to hit its max range as quickly as possible so it can just constantly do crits then. But then you're kind of losing out a little bit on the piercing damage. So we'll see, but I'm not going to really build much into range. As always, we'll play co-op, so I will be back when we have a team. All right, well, we're back. We got it. As soon as you get 4 teammates, or 3 full teammates, it just automatically jumps you into the game, and so I don't have time to do the okay, we're ready now. But we have a full squad this game. We have Animal Noski. Okay, let's do Moonerang. We have Edgery, and then we have Yip Yip, and we have 4 different mages too, or wizards. We have a moon, sun, star, and Cavan, which I believe is the rocky road. So that's cool. I'm glad we got a full squad. Oops, I didn't even see that guy. The last few times we've been playing, kind of been getting low numbers, so I'm glad to see a full squad here. Okay, we're gonna do the cooldown. So again, this is going to be mostly a Moonerang build, but I'm going to build into all my spells. I'm going to make sure to get infusions and all that. I don't mind doing the one weapon runs, but I don't want to do that every time. It works for certain weapons too. I don't know how well it would work for this one. I guess we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to avoid the range on this because I want it to hit its peak. What I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want it to hit its peak moment as quickly as possible so we can get it right into the crit damage. And then obviously we'll build up, I'll very specifically try to build up crit damage. So if I can get that relic that gives me extra crit damage, I think that would be super great. I don't really know if we need to build up crit chance because I think it's just going to be, I don't know if it's increased chance or if it's 100% crit chance. I'll have to read what the actual augment says. So if it's 100% crit chance, then I probably don't build up crit chance too much. Okay, I like Solar Pulse and Rocky Road here. Let's go Solar Pulse. So first augments are going to be focused on the moon. Let's get Moonerang buffed. Oh wow, we already died. That's not good. That's not good to see a death here. Oh man, before the first objective even gets started, we already have a death. That's not good. Too many rerolls there, I think. I don't know what happened there, but I assume he rerolled. Oops, I shouldn't be killing outside. I assume what happened was that guy took too many rerolls and then got one-shotted and died. Okay, this is probably gonna take a couple attempts here. Oh no, we didn't want to explode that guy outside the ring. Oh my goodness, guys. This is going to be a game for the ages. This is going to be a game for the ages. Sit back. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be a rough night, everybody. Oh man. This is not going to be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we could do that solar pulse. Oh man, that guy blew up before I think someone hit him and then it got I think because he blew up before the timer went off. Okay, you guys can just leave. Like, go leave. I'll handle this quest. I'll handle this quest. I don't want anybody else to die. I don't want to use 3 revives by the time we're done with this. Okay, let's go like cool down. We're so close. Okay, this exploder bug should... No, not quite. Okay, there we go. All right, but we have almost... Oh my gosh, we have 3 deaths already. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this. I want to get like... So your spell deals critical damage at its furthest point. So let's do that one. And we're gonna be able to get an upgrade here that's gonna kind of make it linger at the point too. So those are gonna be... That's what we're gonna do. So now it's gonna do critical damage at its longest point. So... It sounds like that's 100% critical, right? So now, instead of really building up critical chance, I'm gonna mainly try to do critical damage when that shows up. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. This is, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay, let's do spell damage. That's already 3 deaths, 4 deaths. Game's barely started. We'll just focus. We're just gonna kind of focus on us this run. You know, I'm only gonna do what I can do. I'll just have to try my hardest not to die this run. This is one of those runs where I can't die. You know, I can't die this run. Oh boy. I might need to try to get some healing too here at some point. Let's see. Spell size, I don't really know, because I don't really know what else we're gonna get here. We can do the spell cooldown. I don't really like to invest in spell size until I at least know I have 2 spells that are gonna benefit from it, because there's not really a lot of good spells that benefit from it. I don't know if we're gonna go like Hex Bomb or Chthonic Charge or Broadsword. I would imagine not. I think I would prefer something a little bit more long range. You know, if I could get... I always like a good Scepter Mesh. If I could get Scepter Mesh or Falling Stars, I think those would be good ones to get. I like those 2 spells. Okay, let's do... You know, I'm gonna do the better upgrades. We're not gonna force Moon. Not gonna force it. What I really need to do though is I need to find this relic, and I need to get the crit damage or the spell damage for reviving teammates. Preferably crit damage, but I'll take spell damage too. Anything that's gonna make me stronger for reviving teammates based on how this run is going. So I'm gonna go try to find the chest. I don't know, does the chest appear as soon as the quest starts? But the next chest should be in the game. Oh boy. Okay, quest complete. Okay, so let's do... This is another reroll. I want to get the Moonerang where it lingers. Yeah, so your spell lingers at its furthest point. So let's do that. So that's pretty much it for this spell. I don't really think there's any... You know, I'm going to do the movement speed. I don't really think there's any other augments for this spell other than targets the highest HP enemy, which with this spell, I don't think it's necessarily that important. It does give you the increase. I don't think it matters. Like, I don't think it matters because the whole point of this spell is it's going to be lingering and it's going to do, we're going to rely on that critical damage. So like when it sits out there and it does crits, that's what we're going to be using this spell for now. So whether it targets the highest enemy or not, it's that doesn't matter. It's not going to like sit on them the whole time. It's just going to stay out there. Okay, let's do, well, we'll do the cooldown. So let's do, I don't mind getting ice, but I think we're gonna go, I think I'm gonna go fire on this. If ice shows up again, I think I'll take ice. I guess it'll depend what else I see on my other spells, but something needs to have ice. Something in my arsenal needs to have ice. Where's the chest at? Has no one found the chest yet? Here it is. Yeah, someone broke the chest. We just didn't get the thing yet. Okay, so right here we have the Fist of Support. Your damage is increased each time you revive a teammate, so let's do that one since it's right there. But I am gonna want the critical one too. The damage is really good. The damage one is really good, but the crit one I think will be better. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's do Scepter Mesh. So now if I can get Scepter Mesh is now going to officially be my number 2 spell. I'm going to make this my second priority because I want to get this one infused. I want to get ice or, you know, lightning or something on this one, or acid. This is one of the ones where I like to get more of those status effect ones, like ice. Ice is really good because it's going to freeze a ton of enemies. It's going to charge a lot. So I want to, or it's going to put a lot of stacks on them. So that's why I want to get that. And I like getting acid on that one too, because it's going to hit a lot of enemies. It's going to put the effect on a lot of them. And then I can use my other spells to put damage on them, but we'll see. I can't control what happens with those, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna, if I can get ice on that, awesome. And so I'm gonna have to try to prioritize 2 reviving teammates when they die. That's gonna be a big deal. So I'm gonna have to kind of try to stay near someone who's like low health. So like we can see right now that Ski is a little low. Okay, so right here I'm gonna do this base critical damage. That's gonna be, those upgrades are gonna be crazy good for us. So like we have 230% critical damage right now. Yeah, this is a bad spot to be in. I'm glad we got Scepter Mesh too, because Scepter Mesh has good augments, so I want to make sure we get those augments, because if we don't have anything really left to do for the moon, and Solar Pulse doesn't really get good ones either, I'm gonna probably try to focus my augments now on Scepter Mesh, so I can get extra fences, have them linking, and then explode, and then they'll be crazy good. Okay, Golden Crab. This is a nice, easy one. I imagine someone will find it soon. We're in all corners of the map, except the top left, which is probably where it is, huh? Nope, there it is. I guess I don't really have good spells for this. Okay, so again, I'm not going to do the range. Let's do spell damage. Because you can see, so if it goes out further, that means it just takes longer for it to get to its critical point. And again, I don't know if that's better or worse. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna try to build this more into that critical. Like, let's have it get to its critical state as quickly as possible. and we'll build up our crit damage. Okay, so let's do spell damage. Have we really... The crab ran away from me, so... I don't have good spells for this. I definitely don't have good spells for this. I only have Moonerang. And with Solar Pulse, I need to get too close. I guess this guy doesn't have good spells either. He has Rocky Road and Solar. Okay, let's do Solar Pulse. And then I have Scepter Mesh. Like, we have we have horrible spells for dealing with that. Okay, so let's just do the Scepter Mesh. We'll do the one where they connect together. That's the most important one. Ooh. That beaver almost got me. Okay, let's do... You know, I'm going to push Scepter Mesh, and I should start pushing Scepter Mesh a little bit more. Even if Solar Pulse is the better upgrade, I should kind of put that one on the back burner for... so I can get these other guys infused. Getting Scepter Mesh infused is incredibly important, because it's going to be one of the best infused spells in the game. Okay, so spell size isn't gonna be a thing yet either. So let's do... I am only 2 away from this one though. I'm gonna push Scepter Mesh still though. Okay, we can do spell size though. Spell size will be important for Solar Pulse. For my last spell, if I can get Falling Stars, that would be great. I think that would be my preferred choice. Astral Orbs or Aether Beam. I'm not gonna do Broadsword. At least I don't think I am. Am I? Aether Beam is good for healing. Let's go... Yeah, let's go Aether Beam. Okay, oh, we have another death. Okay, I got it. Dang it. I noticed too late. That other guy's gonna get him. Damn. Dang, I noticed it too late. I need to be on top of that. I need to really be on top of that, because I'm gonna get super strong if I pay attention to that. Okay, let's do damage. I do need more movement speed too. I'm a little too slow. Okay, let's do... No, I'm gonna do the cooldown, because cooldown's gonna be pretty good for this too. Like, if I can have a bunch of moons out all the time critting. Okay, to spread out. Okay, so Ski is almost dead again. Alright, let's do Scepter Mesh spell damage. So I talked about this last game, or I don't know if it was last game or one of the games around that time, but all the enemies seem to spawn at the top, which is interesting. I'm gonna do the dodge. This is gonna be the kind of game where I probably need. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna do this one. My critical damage is increased by 25% each time you revive a teammate. I love offense defense. I don't know if I can take it this game. I think with this game, I need to focus on surviving the best I can. And that means not losing out on any movement speed. Right, like I think surviving is my top. I'm gonna try to pull these guys away because I'm not gonna make it over there right now. Okay, we'll do Moonerang. And then for our last one, we're gonna get lightning. Let's do lightning. Let's do plasma on this one. I'm just gonna try to pull these enemies away. Okay, I can make it in now. And then I think he's leaving too, so this will be good. Okay, so I should be able to finish this off, I think. Okay, good. Me and Edgery. Good job, Edgery. Okay, so let's do... You know, I'm gonna pass up on that. I still want, okay, I would prefer the Scepter Mesh extra beam or extra fence, you know, but okay, let's do spell damage and ice. Okay, there's ice, so let's take ice. In terms of augments, the one I want the most right now is extra fences. Extra fences are the most important thing to get. And now I definitely want to get spell size on this upgrade. I don't think I want global spell size still, because I still only have this one spell. But if I see a good one, like a legendary or an epic, maybe I'll take it. But I do want to get spell size as high as I can on this other one. Okay, let's start doing, oh man, base critical damage. If I'm doing what I'm saying I'm doing, we're gonna take the, because this still is a Moonerang build first and foremost. It's not a Scepter Mesh build. So that means I need to build into critical damage. At least when all things are even, you know? When all things are even, I should take the critical damage. Okay, let's do... Yeah, we'll do the spell cooldown on Aether Beam. Aether Beam, I would love to get lightning. Someone commented on a previous video, how come I never take lightning? I should take it on things like Aether Beam. I know. I tried. I tried my hardest. Like, that whole time I was talking about how I wanted lightning on my Aether Beam, and it never showed up. It's not that I love lightning. Lightning's probably my favorite. Lightning is probably my favorite infusion in this game. But unfortunately, I have no control if it shows up or not. Hopefully at some point we will, because I would love to be able to re-roll infusions and spells at some point. But for right now, if lightning doesn't show up, I can't take it. So that's why I didn't put lightning on my Aether Beam last time, because it didn't show up. And I really wanted it to. Because then it turns a single target weapon into a, you know, a multi-target weapon. Okay, well, we can do the critical chance. That's still the best upgrade. While that doesn't, it's still, I mean, it technically still helps Moonbeam, because Moonbeam only crits when it's at its furthest peak. So it still needs the crit chance beforehand. So I kind of want to see this, like... So it hits for 266 at the moment. I'm trying to pay as much attention as I can without without getting hit and dying. Okay, let's do Scepter Mesh. If I could get ice on this, great. Yep, there's ice again. So let's do ice. There's a beaver jumping at me too. I see him. I hope I'm not too late. I can't quite... Okay. I couldn't quite tell what my path was like. Uh-oh. Okay, well now I definitely want to get my fences built up more. I got ice on these, which is awesome. But now I want to get... If I could get acid or something, that would be cool. Let's do the spell damage. That way it could be like a full status effect weapon. And you know, it could be... It'll still do a ton of damage, but it'll almost be more of a support weapon at this point. Putting on acid and then putting on cold. So every enemy will take more damage and then they'll be slowed also. Aether Beam and Solar Pulse at this point I don't think get leveled up too much. At least not in terms of priority. Solar Pulse will get spell size though if a good spell size upgrade shows up. I think I will take those upgrades relatively high on the priority list. Okay, well, let's stick to our guns. Spell damage. I do need to get everything infused though. See, so look how good these... Once we get more fences on these, I really need to get more fences. Once we can get more fences, these are going to be so good in terms of slowing everybody down. I'm worried for this boss fight. There's a lot of us in this game. It's going to be a little chaotic. I hope the boss spawns on me. Okay, so let's do the Solar Pulse spell size. Because this is definitely not the boss fight where I think we want everybody to gather up on the boss. The boss is definitely not on me though, so... I'm just gonna do what I normally do. I'm just gonna hang out and fight enemies, and if the team can handle it, great. If not, then I'll jump in and see what I can do. But I still think it's best to have the majority of us pull enemies off. See, look how slow these guys are. These guys they're gonna eat so many stacks of frost. They're just gonna be instantly frozen. I can't tell if all three of them are on the boss or not. Yeah, okay, so one's dead. Not surprising. I'll go see if I can pick him up. Oh no, he's already picked up. Okay. Let's do critical damage. It gets way too chaotic with... It gets so chaotic with 4 people all running in different directions. That's why, again, that's why I wish the boss spawned on me, so I could kind of just be there right from the start and not worry about bringing in a horde of enemies to mess them up. And then if I felt like I needed to get out of there, I could. Okay, let's go Scepter Mesh duration. Okay, is the boss over here now? No. Thought the boss might be on Yip Yip, but it's not. Okay, I'm going this way. I can't find out who the... Oh no, is the boss on Animal? That's not good. Animal's been the one to die all the time. I kind of feel like I should... Ooh, I did not even see that. How far did that come from? Holy cow. Okay, let's do Aether Beam spell range. I don't think Ski is the person to have the boss. He's died like 5 or 6 times already. Yeah, see, and he just died again. Like, that wasn't my fault he died. He got hit by the pillar. He just didn't dodge it in time. He has okay spells for the boss fight. I mean, I think he does have better spells than me, but I'm trying to peel the boss off. Because I want the boss. I want the boss now. I don't want him fighting the boss at the moment. Because he's just gonna die again, I think. Okay. Stay on me. No, just go away, animal. I got it. Like, go away. Go do go do something else. Oh, see, this makes it so hard. This makes it too hard when there's too many of us on the boss. All the enemies lumped together. Oh, this is gonna be such a chaotic game. This is gonna be a very chaotic game. Okay, let's do more Scepter Mesh. I definitely don't have like the best boss killing build here. I think my boss killing build will be better when I can get more fences. Oh my gosh, you ran right into that, dude. Just stay away. Just stay away, seriously. Just oh man. Okay. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know what to say. That's nobody's fault but like their own. Just gotta watch out for that. Like, I saw him running right into it, you know? He just needs to stay off the boss. Animal needs to stay off the boss. I get he's trying to help, but it's not helping. Stay off the boss and just try to keep the horde off. Try to keep the horde away from everybody. At this point, I think it's too late for me to jump back on the boss. So I'll just chill over here and pull the enemies. Okay, we can do... Yeah, that's fine. That's the best upgrade by far. Okay, I'll go see if I can find... Yeah, this slash chest. Oh my gosh, he's dead again. Okay, there's the last one. Let's see. There's offense, defense. I don't know if it's worth risking it. I haven't been picking up movement speed. We'll just go full revive stuff. I got the crit, I got the crit, I got the damage. So right now my crit is 300. What were we at before? 200? Is that what we started at? Around 200? All right, let's go spell damage. I'm liking where this build is going so far. I think getting ice on the spells I got it on is perfect. I got damage on my Moonerang. My Aether Beam is still going, so we'll see what we get on that. But If I could get acid, on my fences or my scepter mesh, that would be great. And then if I could get some sort of lightning on my aether beam, that would be great. That's kind of what I'm shooting here for. At this point though, my fences can pretty much get anything and it'll still be really good. Okay, no range. Let's go Scepter Mesh because that's the number 2 spell here. Augments, we're still looking at. Augments, I'm still looking at the Scepter Mesh now. Because my Moonerang does not get good augments anymore. Other than the highest HP enemy. Which I will take eventually just for the 15% base damage upgrade. But other than that, I don't think it's not a high priority at all. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. I just don't know what to say. Just maybe, like, the only thing I can say, like, maybe hardcore's not for you yet. I don't really know. This is hard. This is tough with, like, a bunch of us here. I don't know if me being here is... I mean, me being here, I think, is what should happen, but I don't know if all of us should be here. Yeah, see, like, we need to be, like, edgery. Edgery knows, like, we need to kind of... Although I think we're fine. I don't think we need to, like, move out. Oh, that guy's fire. Everything's scaring me. The bombs are scaring me. This guy's fire solar pulse is scaring me. Like, I don't know. It's hard to tell because... Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, the quest is complete, so we'll just take it as that and be happy about it. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll because I really want the fences. Yeah, additional projectiles. That's another revive for me, though. So now I'm at, just like that, I'm at 350. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out by Animal because he looks like he's dead again. Oh, Yip Yip's dead again. Man, I'm gonna be so strong. So that should be 375, right? Yeah. Now I'm at 370. I'm gonna get so much crit damage. And then I'm gonna get I'm getting spell damage. I'm getting that spell damage too. So I'm getting 10% damage every time, and then 25% crit damage for my Moonerang. I wish it would tell me how many times I've revived teammates. Because I think I have like 5 revives now. I would love to see that stat too. We're down to 2 revives. Down to 2 revives. Luckily, there's a bunch of us, you know, so if one of us goes down, like I'm mostly at this point, I'm mostly worried about like what happens if I go down. You know, I can't tell who's doing... Oh no, Animal. Yeah, Animal... Like, this is no offense to you, Animal. I don't know if you're watching this, but probably should not be doing hardcore at the moment. That's like 7 or 8 deaths. Okay, we can do Solar Pulse. So I haven't really been paying attention between Edgery and Yip Yip. I know Yip Yip had a couple quick deaths right there on the objective, but I don't really think he's died too much. I don't think Edgery has really died too much either, if at all. I know it's mostly Ski over here who's taking all our revives, but what I'm concerned about, you know, is what happens when I die, because you know I'm not perfect. I'm gonna die at some point, and that means I'm gonna have to rely on my teammates to be able to, you know, kind of pick me up if I die and make a mistake. And again, this is the constant complaint. I know, like, I don't care if I talk about it, but it sucks because if I die once, you know, that could be game over for us. So even though we had like 12 revives, I haven't used any of them yet. I haven't died yet. If I die once on like wave 3 and then we lose, it's like, well, shit, like that sucks. I only died once, but we lost. Like, I don't know. I don't really think there's a different way to do it. Like, you know, I think it's fine to pool your revives together, I guess. I don't really know how to do that, because I don't necessarily think it should be like individual revives. You know, like each character gets 3 revives, and then if you die again, you're out. I mean, maybe that is what happens. Okay, let's do... Oh no, this increases the base range, not damage. Okay, I'm not going to be taking that then. We'll just do the Aether Beam. But you know, I don't think the right solution is to have individual revives. But I don't know. I don't know how to really deal with that. I think that's just going to have to be the name of the game, is sometimes you're just going to get teammates who are going to use all of your revives. Because, you know, we each come in with our amount of revives and then it pulls it together. So, you know, like, Animal used all my revives. And so now I don't have any revives left. That's kind of how I look at it. Like, so now I die, and then if my teammates can't revive me and we lose, it's like, oh man, I should have had, if I would have had 3 more revives, we would have still been in this game killing it. But yeah, I don't know what the right solution is, but I definitely don't think it's to give. I feel like that would make it maybe too hard, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe if you are playing hardcore, if you die 3 times, you're done. Like, if you die 3 times or 4 times, you don't get revived anymore. You need to leave the game. I don't really... Like, I don't know. And then when it comes down to 2 people, that's when you start getting the revive. That's when you start getting that last revive, and it starts on a cooldown. So I mean, maybe if this is a hardcore mode, you know, hardcore mode, everybody gets their own revives. Or maybe they could even add a 1 life, like just different game modes. Just kind of spitballing all these ideas that are coming to my head now. Like, they could do one death mode. Like, if you die, you're out. That would be fun. That would actually be really fun. Like, no revives at all. You know, just a no revive mode. You die, you're out. You have to leave the game. It doesn't matter. You can't come back. Sort of like a survival of the fittest kind of thing. I don't know. And then you could even, okay, so someone had an idea. I know we're just talking about anything and everything here. I'm just kind of all over the place here. Someone had an idea of turning this game into a PvP mode. And that might be a good way to do it. You know, you do like a 1, let's see, let's re-roll this. You do like a 1, not that. Let's do Scepter Mesh. So you do a no revive mode. You turn maybe you turn friendly fire off. You know, maybe you can't play with friendly fire on, or you play with friendly fire on, so you're hurting each other when you hit, but you would have to mitigate the spell damage somehow. And then basically just do a survival of the fittest. Last wizard standing kind of wins. And then they play the rest of the game themselves. Okay, this is one of the few ones that's easier if there's a couple of us here. Just two, you know, I want 2 wizards up here. Not you though. No, this will be fine. I hope. Okay, I'm outie. There we go. All right, let's do the Scepter mesh again. But yeah, that would be cool, like a last wizard standing mode. I think that sounds awesome. Okay, let's do spell damage. Okay, acid. Yeah, there's acid. Let's do it. Let's do acid and ice. There we go. There's a new game mode for you. You had friendly fire in this game, so there was some appeal to the devs that made them want to, like, okay, we want to make this game dangerous, right? We want to add in this sort of hardcore element where you can hurt and kill your other friendly mages. So let's go all in on that. Let's do sort of a PvE, PvPvE mode where you get 1 life, or even, I don't know, like you could even get rid of the whole 1 life stuff and still do, no, but then, because then you wouldn't want to revive your teammates if you're doing like maybe they automatically revive. Okay, so here's what we do. Here's how we do this. You make a PvE, PvP, PvPvE mode. So you have 4 mages. Oh boy, 2 of them. Okay, hold on. Let me revive these and I'll finish this thought. Or we can just talk about it too. So you have this mode, and you're kind of on a team, but you're kind of not. So you're playing through the game. You're trying to kill all the bugs. You're trying to get a high score. It's a high score chase. This is a high score game. You want to kill the most bugs as possible. But you also kind of want your teammates to die, right? You kind of want them to die. So they don't get a score. Everybody gets 3 revives. So you don't revive your teammate. They'll just automatically revive like in a normal game. So you don't revive them, but you can try to kill them. You can try to draw the bugs into them. You can damage them with your spells. Maybe there's some way to negate this where like maybe there's only a certain time frame you can fight your opponents. You know, like maybe you can't do it all the time, so that way you're not just following them around and just killing everybody. Maybe there's like sort of like how they have the objectives. Maybe for like a 40 or 45 1-minute time zone, they open up PvP, and then that way you can damage all your opponents and try to kill them. There we go. I just gave the devs an awesome game idea here. So that's how you do this. Because I don't think you want the PvP open all the time, because then we'll just be running around and it'll be too chaotic and stupid, you know? So you need a certain time where PvP is open. So it'll be obvious on the screen, like maybe there'll be a red outer layer or something like PvP enabled, and then you go and you try to kill your teammates, or you try to draw your horde to them and then run away. Like maybe you have really fast speed and you try to block off, like I try to block off his path right here and then I run away or something. You know, there's a couple cool ways to do this. So there we go. That's a new mode. We're gonna make it like Last Wizard Standing. That's what you'll call it. Something similar to that. And once the other wizards are dead in game, then you can play like normal. You play, you know, if you want to keep playing the game, you can play, but otherwise you won. Right? Like you're the winner. You're the last wizard standing. That would be incredibly fun. And as a content creator, that would be incredibly fun to play. That would be so much fun to make content for. Like just having a game like this that is PvP, but with the E in there still. Look at my crit damage now, 450%. 114 spell damage. I don't even know where the crab is. I got so caught up in my own idea here. I love it though. I love that idea. Let's do it. Let's do it, devs. Everybody go tag the devs. Go say, Ori has this great idea for a Last Wizard Standing mode. You should put this in the game. Go watch this video. Hey devs, go watch this video. Ori has a great idea. Thanks. All right, let's do spell size here. Did we not? Okay, I was gonna say, did we not kill this crab yet? Okay, let's do another additional projectile. I'll take as many of those as we can get. See, so, but, okay, so now here's the issue. We're down to no revives. You know, again, I haven't died once yet. No revives. So now if I die, it's like, well, damn, now I have to wait for the counter to go off. And it's like, it's almost like being penalized for good gameplay. And then if, I don't know, if, then I just have to rely on them to revive me, which, you know, who knows. This guy has a really cool broadsword build, though. I'll give you that, animal. That's a cool spell. I love broadsword. I think broadswords, in terms of aesthetics and visual appeal, I think the broadsword is my favorite spell. At least in terms of gameplay, I think Falling Stars is my favorite. Scepter Mesh maybe second. All right, no spell range again, right? No spell range. So let's just go spell range on Aether Beam. We can do spell range on that. Especially now that I have this really high crit damage, I just want it to be at critical mode as long as possible. This is, oh man. This guy with the split exploding projectiles is gonna make the game tough too. Just for visual clutter. I kind of try to stay away from teammates like that, but I also want to, I don't want to be in like the dead zone of the game. I want to be, like, I want to be in the action. Okay, let's go spell cooldown. I wish I could stop for a second to see how many Moonerangs I can get out at once at the moment. I think I get like 2 or 3. I don't think we have that many going out, but this game sort of, or this weapon suffers too from, if it bounces off a wall, it comes back to you. So like if I shoot this, it's kind of hard to tell, but let's see. Like if I shoot it at a wall, it comes back. So it doesn't stay there like in its critical state. I have to be careful following around people too, because beavers will go after them and they may pop exploders when I'm not expecting it. All right, let's do the solar pulse cooldown. I wish we could increase the duration. I wish that was a thing. Like, once you... Maybe there could be chaining augments. Like, an augment doesn't show up until you take a certain augment. So, for instance, I took the augment that my Moonerang will now linger at its longest point. Well, now maybe you can have an additional augment shows up, now lingers 5 seconds longer. So you get this additional, see, like that guy blew up before I triggered him. So now you can get these additional, oh man, that was a bad move. That was my fault. So now you get these additional augments once you pick a certain one. Okay, I'm gonna do, you know, I'm gonna do spell cooldown here. Okay, so this is, I honestly don't really want to be on this boss fight right now because I don't have a lot of health. Okay, and Animal's dead. I'm actually gonna go revive Animal. I don't think I have the HP right now to do the fight, so I'm hoping the other guys can. And reviving him makes sense because it makes our cooldown trigger a little bit quicker now, and it gives me that much more damage. I'll see if I can take over the second half of this boss fight though. But I have, getting hit right there was a, oh boy. Getting hit right there was a mistake. So I need to get my HP back up. That was close. That was so close right there. I almost bit it. Because that would have killed me because I don't have full health. That's why I don't want to be on the boss fight. I don't know if anybody has healing either. Does anybody have healing? Okay, Yip Yip's on the boss. See, I don't want to pull enemies towards Yip Yip. I definitely don't want to do that, so... Let's move this away a little bit. Okay, we can do... I haven't really been taking a lot of luck here. Let's just do the Aether Beam. At some point, though, I probably should get on the... Oh, I did not see those. At some point, though, I probably should get on the boss, because I might have the highest damage spell in the game right now. Is it just me, or are those hard to see? Who's he going for? Oh, yeah, there you go. Just hang out there. Oh, man, I ruined it. Unfortunately, I can't, yeah, unfortunately, I can't just stay there the whole time, but that was actually... See, it looks like my Moonerang hits for like 1,400 damage. See, what happens is Animal needs to leave this area. Like, Animal should be pulling his... He should have been pulling his enemies away from us. Okay, what is this spell? Let's go Frost. We'll go Frost on this. We'll go double Frost. Okay, I'm gonna back off the boss for now then. Animal's on the boss, and so is Yip Yip. Two's okay, 3 is a crowd. Like, whose splitting spell is this? Nobody's near me, but I'm getting the effects of all their dumb splits. Like, come on. Like, it's splitting so far. All right, well, we'll definitely do that spell size. Especially now that I have Frost. I'm assuming the boss is bottom left corner. Yeah, definitely gotta be bottom left at the moment. It's you, Edgery. Okay, so the boss is right there, I think. So I'm gonna pull these guys away. Okay, I think the boss is actually just on Yip Yip. I don't think Animal's on the boss anymore. Okay, we'll do the spell damage. Let's do lightning. Yes. Let's go. I pretty much got almost exactly what I wanted with my spells here. DPS wise, I think we're doing fine. Boss DPS is okay at the moment. I think I don't have, it's gonna depend what the other people have, because I can't really quite tell what their DPS is. It doesn't seem like crazy good. I mean, I don't necessarily think mine is crazy good either. I think I have one good spell that does a lot of top end damage here. I don't necessarily think my other spells are like that great, but I definitely don't think, I'm not sure what like the DPS is like on these other guys. It doesn't seem incredibly high though. At least I can't really tell who's on the boss, because I think it's Yip Yip. We can do the legendary cooldown. Like part of me wants to take the boss. Ah, okay. Yip Yip took him back. That's fine. He's almost dead anyways. Oh, and now we have 2 more deaths. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I can be the one to pick up. Is this Yip Yip? No, aw, dang it, it's Animal. I should have, I mean, ideally I would have picked up Yip Yip instead. Because now Animal has to wait. See, or Yip Yip has to wait, because... Oh no, now Edgery's dead too. Shoot. So, like, in this situation, it's not fair to the other teammates, right? Like, me picking up Animal there was not fair. That wasn't fair to Yip Yip. Yip Yip hasn't died as much. Animal has died a ton. But the reality was Animal was right there and I was already on him. I couldn't really tell like who it was until I was already on it. So Animal got picked up and now Yip Yip has to sit here and wait. And now Edgery has to sit here and wait. Edgery, who is barely died this game, has to sit here and wait because Ski has used all the revives, you know? It feels not fair. Like, it feels not fair to them. And we have, again, now we have no revives. So now whoever I pick up, like, I should probably, I think Yip Yip died first. But at this point too, I also feel like Edgery hasn't used as many revives, so I should pick up Edgery first. That's just kind of I'm just trying to be like as fair as possible on who should get picked up. Unfortunately, I can't really tell. Like, I see okay, I guess I can tell by the colors. It's hard to tell otherwise, because you can kind of see their face symbols, but when I'm also trying not to die, it's tough. But I'm gonna try to get Edgery first. Even though Yip Yip was the first one to die, I don't think Edgery has used as many revives. I think Yip Yip has used a few, and I know Ski has used a ton. So let's go. I'm gonna try to be the one to do it too. I'm gonna try to be the one to control who gets picked up here. If I can. I don't want to go that way now though. Oh man. Okay, see, now this is where the pressure's on. Like, okay, they're all dead. Okay, there's Yip Yip. I'm not gonna pick up Animal. This is Animal, right? No, that's Edgery. Okay, let's get Edgery. I'm gonna get Edgery. So this is where the pressure was on, you know? I haven't died once. Okay, so now Yip Yip quit. Understandable. Like, that's understandable. I don't blame Yip Yip for quitting. I don't know if he's mad I picked up Edgery instead. But I feel like Edgery just hasn't died as much. I'm pretty sure it's me with 0 deaths. Edgery, as far as I remember, only has that one. But he might have died early in the game, because I know someone else died early in the game. Okay, let's just do the additional projectile. But yeah, I don't know. That sucks, because that's just how the game is. I feel for Yip Yip in that situation though. I don't blame Yip Yip for quitting at all. Okay, let's do cooldown. Okay, so now it's another scenario. Say I die here. You know, it feels unfair to me if like Ski got picked up first, even though he died first and he's been waiting longer. He's used all our revives, you know? So if he were to get picked up first, like, oh, that kind of sucks, because now I have to wait longer, like I have to wait another cooldown refresh. So that's kind of what I'm talking about with the whole, where I get into that talk before about, you know, like, should you just only get a certain amount of revives and then you're done? Like, how do you make it fair for your other teammates who, because Yip Yip right there, Yip Yip got punished because of all of the previous deaths we had that weren't necessarily his fault, but he gets punished for it. But again, that's the game. That's the game. I don't really think there's a way to fix it other than giving certain people limited revives and then you're kicked from the game until the last 2 people are standing. That really seems like the only way to change that. Okay, I want to be the one. Oh, damn it. I was even hanging out by him because I wanted to be the one to pick him up. So right now I'm at 525 crit damage. 144 spell damage. At least for the most part, my build isn't, at least for me, maybe for everybody who's running by it, But my build in particular doesn't give me much screen clutter. You know, there's not, I don't have a lot of splitting projectiles. I know my scepter meshes are definitely screen clutter if you're in them, but I'm dropping those well behind me that they don't really affect me. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the quest. I'm sorry, guys. This is not a good one early, like early in the wave. Because even these guys have been doing it, but like nothing's been dying apparently. I'm gonna do that base movement speed. I'm gonna need some good defense here. So like I wonder if I should just, I'm gonna kind of like see if I should just kind of like hang out like right here. I'm gonna use animal. I'm gonna use ski as my shield. So if like a random projectile comes in, hopefully it'll hit him. Right? Like just stand right behind ski. I'm definitely better off standing here because my Moonerang will hopefully target the enemies in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This isn't good. I need to... Oh, shit, 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 shit. 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 This isn't good. Okay, we're gonna lose this quest by like 1. Oh, God, that's so unfortunate. Oh, my gosh, and now... Now animal died. See, like, this sucks, because I can get whoever's here on... No, I can't get them. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. I do have a revive up, though. So if I die, someone will come up. But can I count on them? Oh, probably not. Okay, so I need to pick up whoever was on the far left. That's Edgery. So I'm gonna try to get Edgery. That was a rough one. That was a rough one to lose because as soon as Edgery went down, that hurt us. Because then we started getting overwhelmed too much. It probably wasn't a good idea for all 3 of us to be there, but... And it was definitely partially my fault too because I got on that quest too late. Like, that's definitely on me a little bit. I should have been there sooner. Jeez. Oh, come on. Worst time. Oh my gosh. Worst time for, oh God. I hate it. I hate it when it does it, like, right in the middle of a dodge. Okay, animal's dead again. Those level ups really hurt when it's literally in the middle of a horde and I'm trying to make my way. Oh wait, animal's not dead again. He's been dead. Let's do cooldown. I forgot he's been dead. But yeah, like when that level up pops up and you're literally in the middle of a dodge. Jesus. I don't think there's no way to stop that. It's just unfortunate, but it's super rough when that happens. Okay, I don't like being down here. I got myself in a bad spot. I think I can kill these guys though and get out. Please kill that guy, thank you. Oh, no. Okay. So now pressure's on. Both teammates are dead. If I die, game over. That's what happens now. And now again, okay. So now what do I do? Who do I pick up? Who do I pick up? Animal has been dead for quite a while. But again, Animal, even though Edgery's been dying quite a bit here towards like this middle end game, Edgery still doesn't have probably half as many deaths as as Animal does, right? Animal has still above and beyond used way more revives than anybody else. So I think I still pick up Edgery and leave Animal dead for now. But I also don't want to risk the game. That's the tough part too. Because if I die, it's game over. So I don't know how much I can push to get Edgery here. He's kind of in an awkward spot. Because he's literally going to be right in the middle of the map. I don't think I can get him, damn. Okay, this sucks. I have to get Animal. I'm sorry. Like, I really want to get... I really would have preferred to get Edgery there. But that pickup just wasn't happening, and I need to get the revive counter going, and I need to get another person alive. This is a good pick, but this is one of those things where I honestly don't know how much longer we're gonna be alive for. See, so now if Animal dies here, okay, well, actually, let's say I die here. Do you think, oh shit. Do you think, oh shit. It's like, do you think, I can't believe, I'm so lucky I didn't die there. Do you think Animal is good enough to survive long enough to pick us up? It's like, that's what it comes down to. I can't believe I didn't die there. I ran into his horde. That was a huge... That could have cost us the game. Okay, I don't want to keep running into him because I can't afford to get hit again. I'm gonna come this way. Dang, did you not die yet? Shit. Yeah, I can get up here. Okay, let's do spell damage on Moonerang. You're still my number one. Oh, great. Am I gonna die here? No, I'm not. Maybe I am. No, I'm not. Okay. Still got a little ways till we can pick up Edgery here. But I'm still at no health, so I don't know how risky I can play. Okay, we just need... shoot. Just need one more. I tried to go get that one, but had to bail. So I'm gonna have to count on Key to get the last one. All right, let's do... Guess we can try that one. I don't know how useful that one is at this point in the game, but... I still can't believe I didn't die there. had like 40 health or something. Okay, I want to really... No, I want to get him animal, but I don't want you to be near me. I might have to give up this revive. Nope. I can get this. I should have really quick revives too. Okay, perfect. So I'm now at 600% critical damage. Let's do spell cooldown. Like it's hitting for... How much is the crit hitting for? You would think... Wasn't I hitting for like 1400 at some point, or was it 1200? I can't remember. Feels like I'm not hitting for that high of damage though. 1340 right now. I thought I was hitting for more. Yeah, 1348. Maybe not. Every time I play this game, I'm gonna keep taking... I'm gonna take those ones where I get stronger when the enemies die. Every single time. Every single time I'm gonna take it. That is definitely way better than anything else in this game. Even offense, defense. I just get so much spell power when I revive my teammates. It's 100% the best picks for me. What's my crit chance at? My crit chance is a little low. We haven't. I don't think I've seen any really good crit chances. What's my dodge? 9. Let's do a little bit more dodge. I feel like I'm gonna need it here. I can't afford to die. I just can't. Did that beaver just jump up and get popped? I thought I saw that beaver jump up and then didn't land. I don't know if that's what happened there. Okay, Edgery's dead now. I gotta go pick up Edgery. Where's Edgery? Above me. Oh man, okay. Can't pick him up yet though, because our revives are down. Okay, I do want to fight this boss, but I want to get into a better position here. No, don't come over here, animal. Don't bring your horde on me. Don't do it. It's hard to hit him with the peak of my, it's hard to hit him with the peak of my ability. Okay, let's do the cooldown. He needs to go. I'm gonna go get Edgery. I don't know if he's going to, but I'm going to. Yeah, it looks like he was gonna go do it, but I'm gonna go do it so I get the damage. Oh, Edgery. All right, I'll just come up here at this point then. I wish it's hard to communicate, you know, like what you're trying to do. I would have liked to have soloed that boss though. I think I should have soloed him. Let's go spell cooldown. You know, I was doing fine there. Like I was doing pretty good damage on him. I definitely would have liked to have just soloed that fight. I'm gonna peel all these guys off. I mean, Edgery does seem to have at least good DPS. Trying to look at his spells. Okay, so I'm gonna start moving left because he's moving left too now. I thought he was gonna move up. Hopefully he doesn't hit my horde then. Okay, so he's down there. So again, I'm not gonna bring the horde down there. I'm gonna bring him back up here. Let's go Aether Beam. I still don't have Aether Beam, huh? We still don't have you at 14. Oh, okay, so he's directly below me now. A little bit longer till I can pick up animal. The mobs are starting to get pretty fast. We're gonna have to get this done. Oh no, he ran right up to me. Okay, I'm gonna run back up this way. Shoot. Look how fast they are now. Damn. I don't know how I get out of this without clashing with him. Where is he? Okay, I can get animal now. Oh, that worked out perfect. That was not intended, but it worked out great. All right, let's do. I want to get this guy going, but I also still want to keep doing Moonerang. Moonerang is my highest level spell, so I did stick with my guns for that. He's level 23. I'd be curious to see if he's my highest DPS spell with all the crit that it's doing, or if Scepter Mesh is still going to be the highest DPS. Usually when I take Scepter Mesh is almost always the highest DPS. But with this one, I also didn't put like fire or lightning on it, you know? I put ice and acid. So it's not getting all that additional damage that it might get. Whereas my Moonerang is going to be 100% benefiting from this, all this crit damage I have. 650% crit damage. Okay, in terms of, I didn't really have, I'm gonna do one more. This is gonna be the last run, the last wave, and then gotta put my daughter to bed and then get out of here. I have a set time limit, you know. It's my turn to put the kid to bed, and she goes to bed at 9 o'clock, so that gives me 30 more minutes, and that's just enough time for one more wave. You know, you figure each wave takes about 30 minutes. Assuming we make it that far. I'm like not overly confident we even make it that far. All right, let's do the Aether Beam there for sure. So 192 spell damage, 650 crit. If only I could have got my crit chance a little higher. That would have been... That's kind of, I guess, the one weakness of this build right now. Because otherwise, I think it's really good. Although I think, honestly, I think any build would have been good with this much damage and crit damage. You know, I think I could have made any build incredibly strong with this many revives. Oh, I thought those were... Oh man, those are gonna throw me off. I thought those were fungi. I'm gonna try to get that one. We're definitely in one-hit territory now. I thought we were last time, but I don't know what hit me. It might have been, I don't know if it was a projectile or something, but I was actually really surprised it didn't kill me because I don't have a lot of health. My HP is pretty low, so I thought for sure I was gonna die if I got hit there, but I didn't. But sometimes the projectiles do a little less damage. So, or maybe I just got hit by a tiny bug who only did a little bit, like didn't fully kill me. Okay, augments, I don't really care what we get at this point. Again, I don't want the range, so I don't want any of these really. This one isn't really that great. This one I definitely don't want. We could do one of these. I don't think the healing is really going to be that great either. I think we'll just go Aether Beam. At this point, I think healing is only good for when they re-roll. When someone re-rolls and you need to top them off. Too bad Yip Yip quit. I wish Yip Yip would have stayed. I always like it when there's more players. You know, that's... It like, I know I like to talk about, like, okay, like, Ski is doing, obviously, pretty bad in this game. But I would still rather play with Ski than play by myself. I would still rather have these co-op games because it's still entertaining. You know, I think this is way more entertaining and it's still fun. It's just the reality of the game is like, ah, damn, Yip Yip, come on, buddy. Or not Yip Yip, Ski, stop dying. But I would still rather have that than do solo runs. You know, that's how this game is. I still like having teammates, no matter what their skill level is. Over solo runs. Solo runs just aren't as fun. Like, this is still fun to me. I'm not... I don't know if it comes off like I'm tilted, but I'm not. Like, I really don't care. It's just like, oh my gosh. You know, like, I don't know what the right word for it is. But I'm never mad when I play this game. Like, there's never a moment where I'm like, I'm pissed at someone, you know? So if I talk about someone dying a bunch, you know, it's just like, just take it for what it is. It's just commentary in a game. If someone dies a lot, I'm gonna point it out and I'm gonna talk about it. But no, I'm not like, I never get tilted playing this game. There's not a lot of games that really tilt me anymore. I don't know. I feel like I'm way beyond that in my old age. The last game that really got me tilted was League of Legends, and honestly, I quit that game because of it. Like, that game made everybody a worse person. It made, like, you could be the nicest person in the world. As soon as you play League of Legends, you're gonna be an asshole. That's like, that's how League of Legends works. You're gonna get people talking shit to you, you're gonna talk shit back, and then all of a sudden, like, you're starting to talk shit to people. Like, come on, dude, stop feeding 10 deaths to this guy. And then you start getting mad at them for being bad, and then it's like, okay, this isn't healthy for anybody. And so I saw what was happening. Like, this was a long time. Like, League of Legends, it's hard to believe how old League of Legends is. But, you know, this was like in my, I guess, like early 30s. I mean, still old enough to be where you should be more mature and not get tilted. But I mean, League of Legends, I feel like, will do that to anybody. But I definitely quit that game because of its toxicity. I love that game, though. I love the League of Legends. League of Legends was so good, but it was just one of the things where it's like I had my first kid, and it was just like, okay, like, I can't have this toxicity, like, in my life when I'm trying to raise, like, a newborn, you know? So I quit it. Just hard quit that game. But now, like, I can't think of a game that has really, like, where I get mad at my teammates. I'm playing Marvel Rivals right now, and you know, that game has huge potential to get pissed at your teammates. Huge potential. But you know, if we lose, or if everybody goes, like, if I have 5 DPS, so if you don't know, Marvel Rivals is a lot like Overwatch. You know, you have your roles, you have your tanks, your DPS, and you have your healers. And if you want to be a successful team, you need all of them. If people go 5 DPS and we don't have a tank or a heal, I just go DPS too. Screw it, I don't care. We're probably gonna lose this game anyways, so I'm not gonna be a healer and try to heal all 5 of you DPS characters. You know, I don't get mad at them. I just go, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna run Hawkeye. I'm gonna run Wolverine. Like, I'm gonna run some DPS character and just play whoever I feel like I need to play. Maybe I need to do a quest for someone. But yeah, I don't get tilted at games anymore. I don't get mad at teammates. You just kind of learn to adapt. Or not necessarily adapt, just have like the, screw it, I don't care. Like, if we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose. I'll play ranked all the time too. Ranked is a little bit better because people will at least, like, care. But I know I'm not gonna be a grandmaster. Like, I know I probably don't get higher than gold. So the reality is like, I don't care if we lose a game. You know, if I have like 3 losses in a row where I'm the SVP, I don't care. Like, that's fine. The game's still fun. The reality is that I'm not gonna get out of, I might not even get out of, like, silver. Who knows? So I stopped worrying about that kind of stuff. I played a lot of Apex too, kind of the same thing. That was probably the last game I took serious. Me and my buddy, we made it to Diamond rank when that was in the first couple seasons, when that was the next to highest rank. So we took that game very seriously, but I wouldn't say I really ever got tilted. Like, we were a duo, so we would always kind of have a third teammate. But a lot of the times we were usually good enough to kind of carry us through. So if we lost a few games, like, it wasn't really a big deal because I kind of knew we would get it back. But I definitely took that game serious, but I didn't Again, I didn't get, like, that game didn't make me mad. At least at other people. Sometimes I would get mad, like... Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, animal quit. Okay. Let's do spell damage. Like, sometimes I would get mad, you know, if like, oh, we got third-partied again, and it's like, ah, god damn it. But that's everything. Nobody's perfect. All right, so we lost animal. Okay. I don't really have anything to say. Like, see you, animal. It was fun playing with you. Good try. Good try. See, so, okay, so here's what sucks. This is what sucks. What sucks about the way this game keeps stats, I'm gonna have no idea how good he was doing. Because we're not gonna be able to see his stats at the end. I want to see how much damage he was doing still. Like, I don't care that he quit. I still want to see his damage. But the game doesn't let you do that. If Edgery quits here and it's just me, we're not going to see anybody else's stats but my own. And that sucks. That sucks, because I want to see everybody's stats. All these explosions, man. The splits. One of these days I'll do a hex bomb build. That's a little harder to do, because the problem with hex bomb is, I know a lot of people have been asking about a hex bomb build too. Moonerang and hex bomb are my most requested builds. Hex bomb is cool because I have played with people who have done it. With Hex Bomb, you get splits and extra bounces, and it'll basically just, like, literally break the game. It'll fill up the whole screen. It'll cause people to lag out. We'll do it at least once, but I can't necessarily plan that ahead of time. I think what has to happen is I'll go in with a build idea, at least for my starting spell. And then if we get Hex Bomb, like, as our second spell, or even third, we shift over. You know, I'll shift over to, I can't hang out here. This is too much. That's too much explosions. But Hex Bomb build just kind of has to come, like, it's just gonna come when it comes. I can't really plan for it. Unless I do solo runs and then I reroll for it. You've seen me do the reroll stuff. I don't like doing solo. I don't like doing solos much. Solo just doesn't do it for me. Who's faster? Are we? Oh, he's a tiny bit faster. He's a tiny bit faster. Okay, I'm gonna split up. Or maybe we're the same speed. You kind of get these bursts of speeds, which I'm not really sure how that works. Is that like when you get a... No, it's not when you get a dodge. I'm not sure how that works. But every once in a while, like, you'll just see your character get a burst of speed. Like right there. Oh, is it when you're on the path? Oh! I never knew that. I never knew that. When you're on the path, you get a burst of speed. How did I never know that? I've played this game. I mean, I don't have like hundreds. I have like maybe like 50. Oh, is he dead? Shit. Was that a dodge? You could tell he died. You could tell he died because all the enemies came right on me. Okay, I think I can get this. Yeah, because I have super quick revive speed. I never knew that. I never knew running on the path. I would always, it never occurred to me. I would just always realize like every once in a while you'll get this boost of speed. Yeah, it never registered that it was when you're on the path. Oh my goodness, this is death. This isn't even worth it, to be honest. I don't even think that was worth it because I don't care about my augments. Is he? I hope he can get out of there. Did he get out of there? Oh yeah, he's right behind me. That's so funny. That's so funny. I just realized that, like, literally as we're playing this game. This is an interesting one. Let's do cooldown. $700 critical damage. Oh, whoa. Man, imagine how much damage I would be doing if I got... Like, what's my armor at? 80? So what would that have given me? Does that give me 80% extra damage? Can't quite... I don't remember what the ratio is. I don't know if it's 1-to-1. I know it would have given me less, like 40% less movement speed, I think. But I don't know if the damage was 1-to-1. Is it 1-to-1? So just imagine if I had like that extra 80% damage. I wonder how much damage this guy's doing. He has a crazy split build right now with that magic missile. I still think I probably have the best. I think I still have the highest damage weapon, but it only hits so many enemies, you know? Like, I don't think he's doing anything that's hitting for 2,500 damage. You just saw that, 2,500 damage. Oh yeah, you can hear it when he dies, damn. And we don't have a revive up. You can tell as soon as he dies, though, because you don't hear the explosions anymore. That's a bummer. Oh my gosh. And now, like, what's rough, too, is I don't know where the horde is, like, coming from. So, you know, everybody's swarming on me from the entire map. So it's kind of like I gotta, like, corral them back up, you know? Still got a little bit for this revive. Should I even take the health? Does it matter? Where's he at? Okay. That's not like the worst spot in the world, but it's still kind of in the middle. How am I gonna do this? I think I have to like play on this side for a little bit. Like I think I have to play on the top half, like top right half for a little bit here. And then maybe I can head straight down now. Nope, that wasn't nearly enough. Oh my! Oh yeah, it was perfect. Oh yeah. That was great. Okay, that was enough. It didn't look like it was because I saw that huge horde right there in the middle, but that was just enough. going to the right, even though no. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. I knew going to the right was a mistake, but I saw the left was looking rough. Okay, so this is the last clear. Oh, is he dead again? Alright, well, this is it. I either kill the boss or I die. I'm not really... The revive is gonna take too long, so I don't really even know if I can get him up before I bail. He's my fences are, I mean, my fences are fine because, okay, let's do Aether Beam. Double lightning. Let's do, this is a tough one. Let's do sulfur. I think for the most part, I'm going to kind of rely on my fences to do the most damage, because that's probably the safest way to play this fight. When there's only me and no revives, I kind of want to try to just not die and hope that I can live long enough to pick him up. I don't really know. Okay, now I need to get out of here. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. All right, let's do spell damage. If I don't have an out here, I'm dead. Oh, he's back up. Wow. That's amazing. He got the level up revive. Whew. Okay, that takes a little bit of pressure off. Because now my revive is about to come back up. I would prefer... I don't know where he's at. I would prefer he not come over here, though. Okay. Edjury is definitely in the boat of, I'm gonna come do this boss fight with you whether you like it or not. He definitely jumps in on all those fights. I mean, luckily he has good DPS, but I'm gonna let him do this, and I'll just kill everything else. And then luckily that was a good timing for his revive, because that took some pressure off me to have to survive, and now our other revive is back up. So if someone dies, there'll still be one left if both of us die. Okay, we'll do... You know, let's go level 25, because this is it. He's going to kill the boss here, and then we're done. I'm going to quit, though. I'm not going to die, because if I die, that takes away our revive. Well, there we go. Wow, that was a perfect run for me. No deaths. No death run for Ori. At least right now. I'll help clear this out a little bit, just so he's not stuck with this, and then we're gonna bail. That was a fun run, though. We did 4 waves. I won't say it was without struggle. It was definitely not an easy. It was definitely not an easy 4 clears. Yip Yip and Ski, thank you for playing. Edry, thank you for sticking around. It was a fun run. I'll say that it was a fun run. I think I want to see the DPS numbers here at the end to see like what my Moonerang did. I'm curious. I wish I could see everybody else's, but that's not gonna happen. So let's give the forgive me. Let's run up to the corner and we're gonna bounce. GG's, Edgery. I don't know if that kills me or not. I hope it doesn't. If it does, that kind of sucks. See, okay, so now it only says 9 deaths. That sucks, because that's only including my current teammates. So that means Edgery died 9 times. That's not everybody. It's not counting all the stats. Damn, that sucks. Why does it do that? Because we had way more than 9 deaths. We probably had closer to 20, 25. That's a bummer. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The game needs to keep track of everything that happened this game. Yeah, see, because he got the most deaths record. So he died 9 times, because I don't think I died at all until the end, if that counts. That's a bummer. I would have loved to have seen how many deaths we had total, because I would bet it was in the 20s. I would think it was in the 20s. You don't need to go count. Don't go and count. But I would bet it's in the 20s. We ended up with 725% critical damage, 224 spell damage. My crit chance was a little low. If I could have picked up some good crit chance, I don't think any good crit chance showed up. I don't think we saw like a purple or a red that whole time for crit chance. And then, ooh, 38 million Moonerang. Look at you, buddy. Look at you. Wow. Okay, you're not going to be able to do this every time unless you have teammates that die a lot. That 725% critical chance 100% made this spell what it is. Because at the edge, at the tail end, it would linger there and do critical damage every hit. And I had 725% critical damage. That 100% is why that is the top damage. I'm kind of surprised though. Although I guess I'm not super surprised, because I did have glacial acid on the Scepter mesh. I think if I would have went like lightning and fire, I think that might have upped that a little bit more. But overall, I think that was really good. Yeah, Moonerang, good job. That was a good Moonerang build. Aether Beam at 14 million too. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good DPS all around. Solar Pulse at only 5. That's fine. You got double ice. You weren't there for damage. You were there to just help me survive. And then, wow. Look at those damage numbers. 80 million to 30. All right. We'll just keep it at that. All right, everybody. That is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Edgery. Thank you, Yip Yip. And thank you, Ski. It was a pleasure playing with you guys. Thanks for jumping in. I don't know. I've had plenty of viewers actually join into my games randomly. We had Moon Girl last time, who was a legendary teammate. And then I had Mad Hatter, who was almost legendary. Almost a legendary teammate. So I have played with viewers randomly a couple times. So if you're viewers, thanks for jumping in. If you're ski, thanks for playing. Thanks for playing with me. It's been a blast. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.